What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of MG Nights. I'm TieFly85, and today I wanted to talk to you about YouTube and, about different things that have been going on with YouTube. For a lot of you who are familiar with YouTube or watch YouTube, you'll probably be very familiar with Pewdiepie versus T-Series. Now, if you're not familiar with Pewdiepie versus T-Series, you must be living under a rock, or maybe you don't watch YouTube, one or the other. If you don't, I'll get you up to speed really quick. T-Series is basically an Indian channel that came out of nowhere about midsummer and tried to take over Pewdiepie as number one on YouTube. So it became this huge back and forth thing. Mr. Beast got in on it, just a bunch of different YouTubers. If you're not familiar with Pewdiepie, I'd highly recommend you definitely first subscribe to Pewdiepie. And we need to beat T-Series, so definitely subscribe to Pewdiepie. But anyways, that's not what this video is about. I actually wanted to talk about YouTube and how interesting it is that YouTube is so disconnected from itself. Like, YouTube itself is so disconnected from YouTube. And what do I mean by that? Well, on December 13th, that just happened obviously last year, several weeks ago, YouTube came out with what was called YouTube Rewind. Now, YouTube Rewind is this thing where they'll take all of the major events and different things and stuff that happen throughout the year, and they'll put it into YouTube Rewind. Kind of the name speaks for itself kind of thing, right? Well, anyways, they dropped the YouTube Rewind on December 13th of 2018. Everyone Controls Rewind is what it was called. But, so anyways, I just wanted to pull up this article. So let's go ahead and jump into that. Also, too, I guess I kind of already started ranting off about this, but I just wanted to say, Happy New Year to everybody. I realize it's the first day of the new year. So exciting. I hope everybody had an amazing holiday. But let's go ahead and jump into this article. List of the most disliked YouTube videos. And I wanted to highlight this point right here. On December 13, 2018, YouTube Rewind, Everyone Controls Rewind, became the most disliked video on the video sharing platform, with 15 million dislikes, rapidly surpassing the music video from Justin Bieber's song Baby, which entered the Guinness Book of World Records as the most disliked video on YouTube and on the internet as of December 31st, 2018. YouTube Rewind 2018 has 5 million more dislikes than Justin Bieber's Baby. It's insane. It's crazy to me that they're so disconnected from their own community. YouTube is just so disconnected. I will say this, for all of you who have seen the YouTube Rewind, because I'm sure a lot of you probably watching this have seen it. If you haven't, go watch it for yourself. But if I have to say anything about it, so right here it does say 5 million more dislikes. It's sitting at 15 million. Well, here it is right now. So it's basically sitting at 15 million dislikes, and it already surpassed Justin Bieber's Baby, which is, a feat in itself, honestly. But I think also too, obviously, there are certain players in play that did also help out with that. I will definitely say that I obviously am one of them, because I thought it was the worst video ever made, honestly. It's just crazy when you look at this list. Let's go ahead and look at the list. You have YouTube Rewind, 15 million dislikes. Baby, with 10 million dislikes. It's Everyday Bro. Probably one of the worst songs ever created by a YouTuber. And then here we got Pewdiepie. Can I get this video to 1 million dislikes? The crazy part about that is Pewdiepie asked for his followers to dislike his video on purpose to get onto this list, and it worked. YouTube obviously did not ask for that and ended up on this list with 15 million dislikes. So, very crazy. Also, too, another fact that I wanted to point out here, if none of you are seeing this, is that Baby by Justin Bieber came out in 2010. February 19th of 2010. This YouTube Rewind video, like I said, was uploaded on December 6th. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's such a crazy thing. But anyways, moving on from YouTube Rewind, obviously if you haven't already guessed, the YouTube Rewind is crap. I mean, if you guys want to watch it, definitely watch it. It's a bunch of load of crap. But the Pewdiepie version of the YouTube Rewind 2018, but it's actually good. Highly would recommend that one. He spot on, okay? All of the things that happened, memes, videos, different things. I'm not going to say every single thing that I wanted to see was in this video, but I don't know if there's a single way to even do that, honestly. But I think PewDiePie did such an amazing job. I mean, nobody else was trying to do this, so, I mean, hats off to him, because he did such an amazing job, and the people who actually helped him create this, because it's such a good video. I'd highly recommend you definitely go check it out. Another video that PewDiePie just recently came out with was also something else for 2018, and it's just something that I kind of wanted to just talk about briefly, but it also comes from PewDiePie, and that's the Meme Awards 2018, because, I mean, PewDiePie's known for the memes, right, and his meme review, where it's like, meme review. It's funny how he's progressed from what he used to do to now. It's night and day difference. But anyways, if none of you have seen PewDiePie do memes, I'd highly recommend you go watch Lawai. Also meme review. But this is the Meme Awards. And the nice thing about this is that for any of you who, it's like all of the top memes for the entire year. So if there's any in there that you're familiar with the memes and watched PewDiePie throughout the whole year, I highly recommend you check this video out, because it'll bring back a lot of memories. Felix is so funny. I love PewDiePie. I can't say enough about PewDiePie. Okay, moving on. Now this next thing that I have to talk about is something that was, I don't know, I'd been waiting for it for quite a while. So when it finally popped up, I was really excited about it, first off. But that's a Star Wars Theory. Basically this channel called Star Wars Theory, which is right here. You can see Star Wars Theory. Now, this channel actually came out with a Vader fan film. Vader Episode 1, Shards of the Past, a Star Wars Theory fan film. This freaking fan film, I mean, the first basically 10 minutes of the film is just, oh my gosh, man. Everybody needs to watch this, because it's just, I don't even know how to describe it. You just need to watch it. I'm going to link all of these videos that I'm talking about in the description down below, so definitely please go check out all of them. I would highly recommend that you subscribe to all of these channels, especially Star Wars Theory. If you guys are Star Wars fans, like, this guy definitely knows his stuff, and he did such an amazing job on this film. And this is only a fan film. Like, this isn't even a super major high production budget film. Like, this was done by a fan. So, pretty intense film. I would highly recommend you check it out. Another really awesome film that is also another Star Wars film is this one right here, as you can see with the Darth Maul off to the right hand side there. The Apprentice. I would highly recommend you also watch that one. It's another fan film, and wow, was it done amazingly, like really good. And there's also another one that I watched with some stormtroopers. It was called Bucketheads. Was also another really fun one as well. But yeah, if you guys are Star Wars fans, I mean, you need to watch this film. I do realize it's pretty short. It's only 16 minutes long, but it's a fan film. And he is planning on having multiple episodes. So this is just episode 1. Now, moving on from that, kind of a little bit of a sadder story, I would say. For any of you familiar with Brave Wilderness, Coyote Peterson, he's the guy who is basically the king of Sting, is basically, I think, what you would call him. But sad news is Coyote Peterson actually has done his last sting, as you can see right here, stung by the executioner wasp. As you can see over there in the corner. But that is actually going to be his final one. So he basically said in that video that he's not going to be doing anymore, and that was his final sting. And so, pretty sad to see this guy go. He's been I don't know, he's been on here for years. Like, I don't even know how long. I've been watching this guy for at least over 2 years, so it's been quite a while that this guy's been getting stung by things. I mean, you can just go back through and see, like, he's, stung by spiders, stung by ants, stung by, and just everything. This guy bit by snakes, like, all kinds of crazy stuff. A lot of people were worried when he decided that he was gonna stop, that maybe he sold out to, like, Animal Planet or one of those places, but I'll tell you right now, he definitely didn't. He just, I mean, how many times can you get stung or bitten or something by something and you're just like, let me keep going? I mean, there's got to be an eventual stop point. So, I mean, Coyote Peterson, hats off to you, man. You've done some amazing work, and I've loved watching every minute of it. So, sad to see you go. But for all of you who have not checked out this channel, I'd highly recommend you go subscribe to it and check it out, because this is like the YouTube version of Steve Irwin. Like, no joke. Like, this guy, he's really good. He's good. Go check him out. Last up on the list that I had was there was a new trailer that just came out for a show that I'm really super stoked for. Finally got announced. Oh my gosh. And that is dun, 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 Stranger Things Season 3. Let's just watch this quick little thing. Like, it's not even going to be that long. Let me turn the volume up. Yes. So exciting. Oh my gosh. I am super stoked and cannot wait for Stranger Things Season 3. I mean, it's... Gosh, man, I don't know if any of you have seen Season 1 and 2. Let me know down below what you thought of Season 2. But I think... I'm not gonna lie to you, I think Season 1 was, like, so catching. Like, it just drew you in. You're just like, what is this upside down? What's happening with Barb? And, like, what's going on? And then Season 2, like, it left you with a punch, right, on Season 1. And then Season 2... kind of like gave you more of the upside down and a little bit more diving into what was going on with 11 and all of that kind of experimental children stuff, but it wasn't quite enough, and the ending obviously left us all open. So excited to see what is going to happen here in Season 3. I'm still kind of in the dark a little bit about what actually the plot line and all that kind of stuff is, but it will be very interesting to see, and I'm sure here before too long there will be an extended trailer, because this is obviously just an announcement, a date announcement is really all it is. So, but definitely will say best gift of the new year is getting the announcement for that. Go ahead and switch back over here. Yeah, that's all I had for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely do appreciate your time. Like I said, if any of you guys have not seen the most disliked video on YouTube, which is the YouTube Rewind, or the most liked video on YouTube, which is going to be Pewdiepie. I mean, we can get him there eventually, but I can't remember if I looked at the most liked video on YouTube, which the most liked video on YouTube right now is the YouTube Rewind, but it's actually good Pewdiepie with over 6 million likes. So I would highly recommend you can go check out the most disliked video, which is the YouTube Rewind, and then you can go check out the most liked video, which is the YouTube Rewind Pewdiepie version, and then obviously go check out his Meme Review Meme Awards 2018. And like I said, go check out that Vader fan film. Definitely go check out Coyote Peterson with Brave Wilderness. And if you haven't, check out this Stranger Things Season 3 announcement. But like I said, April 19th should be an exciting time this next year, coming up fast. But alrighty guys, well, thank you so much for watching. Definitely do appreciate your time, and always remember, stay awesome.
And I ain't never gonna stop. Come on. Listen